Kurt from Time Machine Transport. Yep, I'm finally getting my windshield. Both pieces replaced tomorrow. Finally found a shop that I can go to. Anyways, this is about the windshield wiper blades. And as you can see, watch this. Yep, that one's going, but that one is not. And what's happening is, when I hit all that bad weather on my last trip out, you can see this thing. So there's little teeth on this, and they are just smooth. And they actually go inside there. The reason why I got all that shit on there is because it happened when I was on the interstate. So I had to pull off the interstate, and all I could do was use silicone. So I tried that, and it didn't work, unfortunately. So I'm going to show you guys the parts you're going to need for that. Let me shut these off. Finally got my S-cams and brakes and all that shit done, slack adjusters. Got those tires replaced. Anyways, so this is on a 2001 Century class, and this is your part number. I'm not sure which one. My parts guy I told him what I needed, and he looked it up, and so. And this unit here, this is about $350-ish. I saw some used ones that were like $260, and they were out of stock, but I wouldn't have put used in anyways. So you're looking probably between $300 and $450 for this assembly. And it's called the Tube Bracket and Pivot Assembly. And this is what it looks like. Shit, what the hell did I just do with it? Right here. This is what it looks like. This is a tube, so I'm sure that's why they're calling it a tube bracket. I was hoping that I could just change this round piece, but as you can see, there's no Allen screw or anything, or set screw or anything. So unfortunately, you have to replace this whole entire bracket. While you're at it, because I got silicone all on that other one, I'll keep those two old ones for backups just in case. And then, so I'm going to replace the wiper arms. The wiper arms do not come with the blade. So there's your part number. For the one arm, I don't know if they're both the same, if they're universal. Left and right, right and left, whatever. So, but those are your part numbers. So first things you're going to need, excuse my dirty shop. I can't wait till this shit's done. It's always something. Put this on $2. So you're going to need to get behind. You're going to have to pull this tray off, I would assume. I've never done this before. So first you have to see these little clips. You got to squeeze that in. So there's like a little, got to kind of flip it up. So to see that little lever right there, you got to flip that up. It normally locks down like so. So you just have to flip it up, and then that's how it looks. So I'll show you on this one here. This is it here, even though it's all covered with silicone. That's going to pull your wiper arm off of that circle piece. And what you do is you just kind of turn it. You turn the arm back, and you just kind of wiggle it off. I can't do it two hands, so that's the first thing you have to do. Then you're going to need one of these. These kits are kind of nice. They're star bits, square bits, Allen bits. Obviously, I have people that use them that don't fucking put them back. That pisses me off. Anyway, so we have to pull the arms first, the windshield wiper arms, pop those off, and then we have to take all these bolts out with that. like I said, I've never done this before, so I'm not even sure if this is correct, but it makes sense. There's no way you're going to be able to get up underneath there unless you take this tray off. So I'm going to put you on pause, and I'm going to see if that's how we do it. Fortunately, my coolant reservoir is attached to that, but I'm hoping maybe I can just pull it off and kind of pry it to the front. So I'm going to put you on pause. We're going to see if that's how we got to do it. All right, guys. Yeah, I do have to take off. Well, all you got to do is, well, at least on my truck, there's just 2 bolts right here holding that up. There's also 2 bolts on the bottom in case you got to take the whole thing out, but I don't see that happening. So I did take off all 6 bolts there. On my truck, these are 1/2 inch. So I don't know what your truck's going to be. So, oh, and don't forget to disconnect your fluid, your washer fluid, little hoses right there. All right. I'm going to put you on pause and see if I can get this off. All right, that looks like it's the ticket right there. So once you pry that, then you just have to kind of pull it off. If you look at here, just kind of got to pull it up and then pass those circles. So I need 2 hands to do that. I'll put you on pause. Actually, it wasn't that bad. If I would have thought about it, I would have put a brand new actual motor in. But actually, I had it. This one was out of a different truck when I was over in California by Jose's shop. So it looks like it's maybe just nope, not really sure how this is gonna pop out. Let me grab a flashlight. All right, guys. So there are 3 little bolts. So if you look at the actual unit itself, there's a hole right there, a hole right there, and a hole right there. So you can only put this on one way. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to pull the motor so I can put this on. So there are, let me see if I can show you guys. There's a bolt right there. See that? One. And then there's one down there. Right there. That's 2. And then you have a third one underneath.